What is up, my people? It's Marsh and Jen here from Hallux.
So DC Fandome is finally here. WB Montreal dropped a trailer and gameplay for Batman Gotham Knights.
Yeah, if we can actually call it Batman, because I'm not sure if he's actually going to be in the game, but we'll get into that later.
Right, so we'll be sharing our thoughts on the gameplay and trailer that was shown.
Yeah, and we'll actually show the internet's reaction as well, because it seems like there was a lot of disappointment. And if you like this video, then give it a like. It'll help other people searching for this game to see this video. Now let's go ahead and jump into it. So with this game, there are 4 different characters, but I believe the developer said you can either play through the game completely solo or two-player co-op. So I'm not sure if it can actually go up to 4 players. But what did you think about the gameplay?
I thought the gameplay looked pretty good. One point I do want to make about the co-op, I assumed from watching the announcement that it was going to be 2-player couch co-op. However, online I did see that it's confirmed that it's actually not couch co-op and it's going to be co-op online. So I thought that was definitely disappointing.
Right. Because then could have been something that we would have played together, but now obviously that's not an option.
Right, exactly.
One other thing to note with this gameplay trailer, they said this is pre-alpha footage. And this game is going to be due out till 2021. So this may actually not come out to the end of 2021. They may be really far off. So I did try to keep that in mind with watching the gameplay. But me personally, I felt like the combat was a little lacking. I don't know. And then even the graphics, like I feel like for a game that's coming out in 2021, even on new systems, if you guys go back and look at Arkham Knight, like there was a trailer. One of my favorite trailers for it is the one called Even in the Odds. Like that game kind of looks like it's almost like a PS5 game. Like it's crazy how good it still looks, and it came out in 2015. But let me know what y'all thought about that.
Yeah, so for me, I mean, just as a casual gamer, I thought the graphics looked cool. Like, I guess I don't really have that much of a reference point to compare to other games. But overall, I didn't really find myself too interested in this game, especially finding out that it's not couch co-op. I thought a lot of the lines that Batgirl said were pretty corny. But obviously, like you stated, that it's a pre-alpha footage, so that is such a small thing, and it could be totally different when the game actually does come out. I'm not as familiar with some of the other characters, but I did see online a lot of people were actually really excited to play as Red Hood.
Yeah, and they do have, to name the 4 characters, it's Batwoman, it's Robin, Nightwing, and Red Hood. But how do y'all feel about the lineup? Because as far as we know from the gameplay trailer, it says that Batman is dead. We don't know if that's true or if he'll actually pop up later in the game. But are you disappointed you can't play as him? And are you happy about the option that we do have? Like, I like Nightwing, so I am excited to play as him. But let us know how y'all feeling in the comments below.
Yeah, for sure. And so Gotham Knights will be available for PS5, Xbox Series X, as well as PS4, Xbox One, and PC in 2021. And I think that that's actually a good option in terms of the game that is across all platforms, this gen and next gen.
Yeah, that is a good thing. And my final thoughts on this is, since it's pre-alpha footage, I'm going to reserve judgment and wait till they show some more stuff. So this wasn't enough to make me want to buy it or purchase it, but obviously it being in this world and anything involving Batman, typically I'm interested in. So I will at least give them a chance once they drop more information and maybe more gameplay trailers after it gets out of pre-alpha.
Yeah, so I would say that the reactions online were pretty negative, I would say, at least from the sources that we've seen in terms of Twitter and YouTube. We've seen several funny comments.
It seems like everybody's really like concerned, like, where is Batman? And they want to know why he's not playable.
Right. And I think that was pretty disappointing for me as well. So one of the funniest comments I feel like we've seen is someone on Twitter said, "No Batman, no buy." And I think that really summed up a lot the way a lot of people felt, or at least that's kind of like a valid question. And that's actually why we put that on the thumbnail, because we thought it was like super funny.
Yeah, we thought it was really cool. And also, I mean, there are a lot of people who are happy about it. Like Jen was saying earlier, a lot of people are really excited that Red Hood is in it, and they're really like looking forward to more information for it. But I just felt like when I saw it that out of maybe every 5 comments, 3 of them were negative, that people were just disappointed. And because of the leaks, like even myself, I definitely thought this was going to be a Batman game. Like obviously it's in like the Batman world, but I thought Batman would be a character. Now, who's to say if he's not going to pop up later, but that would be kind of odd since they're saying that he's dead. So I'm not expecting him to be playable, but there's a lot of people saying that the game is going to be trash. And again, I really think it's way too early to say that it's going to be trash. I definitely feel like there's some foundational things that I noticed that seem kind of off to me that don't really interest me, but I definitely think it's too early to say that it's trash. But again, that's why we're talking about how much negative comments are surrounding this game so far.
Yeah, so obviously in the gameplay, they stated that Batman was dead. But what do you guys think? Do you think that in terms of the game, this is something that he's kind of faking his own death? Some of the other people online kind of theorized that Batman is actually undercover with the Court of Owls, and he'll essentially have to be saved or kind of take them down from within. But what do you guys think?
Yeah, definitely. And be sure to let us know your overall thoughts on Gotham Knights. Are you in the no Batman, no buy camp? Let us know in the comments below. And we're also going to cover the Suicide Squad game announcement after it drops as well. And I don't know about y'all, but I have been really excited about this one just because Rocksteady is making it. I assume that, it's called Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. So I'm assuming the Justice League is going to be in there. And I feel like there's always a chance that you could play as some of the members of the Justice League. So that game could be really tight, but we'll, of course, show more about that when the trailer drops. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. We would truly appreciate that, and subscribe for more DC Fandom updates. And we're currently playing Ghost of Tsushima, and we'll be posting a review of that soon. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.